Alright. Sorry about that, chat. Right, yeah, the internet just fell over. I actually have not had that happen at all since switching to this provider, so that was a novelty. First time I've had that happen. Not wonderful, but there you go. Not wonderful blocks there either. How are we doing on the clock? Okay, it's taking a bit of our clock, but that's fine. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, well, the joys of live streaming. I have no idea where you last heard me. I have no idea what I was saying when it broke, but I'm just glad that I managed to get back into the game without losing the game. Have no idea what this is going to look like as a YouTube upload, so just in case I end up having to cut the start of it off altogether, this is, I think, my 6th or 7th game of the IRBB League. I'm playing against Broccoli's Dwarves. And yes, started playing, and then in the middle of term 1 had my internet drop. So we'll find out how much we can or can't salvage of the start. And I'm sorry if I left you mid-sentence. Now we have lots of dwarves, stinking dwarfy dwarves up in our business that we have to deal with. Boo, dwarves. Boo in their little dwarfy faces. Okay, we'll probably dodge that one then. Not great here. Dodging that one anyway, aren't we? So, this daughter nearly switched but knew I'd make it back. We appreciate your loyalty and belief in tree streaming.
You know, it's very hard to make a profit. It's one of their greatest strengths.
I'd love to say I was as confident as you clearly were that I was going to come back, but hey, we did come back, and that's what matters.
Oh dear, I hope that player has written a will.
Players can barely speak, Jim. Let alone write. And you should know. You've entered.
Nearly forgot to dodge that. Maybe should have forgotten to dodge it because it got stunned. Alright, fine. A little bit flustered now, as happens when you get a disconnect like that. Yes, I haven't really thought through this offense at all enough. I've been too distracted with starting the stream up and then having to restart everything. And perhaps I've dived a bit headlong into bring the ball forward without a good plan. So yeah, not sure how this is going to work out. Obviously they have this guard advantage on us, they can keep leveraging. It's tricky. It's tricky against dwarves always, when they can just neutralise your dodge advantage. And I think maybe especially with dark elves, who are the elves who you maybe want to brawl with a bit more than other kinds of elves. But we have got the 4 rerolls, which is nice, so maybe we can do something still. Trollslayer coming in. Double sculling on the first hit. Quad sculling. Wow, that is super unlucky there for Broccoli. And an armor break too. That's so upsetting. Like, I mean, I'm happy because it's to my advantage, but like, when that's you and you roll double skull into double skull and the immediate armor roll is double 6, that does feel quite rude, doesn't it? So, lucky for us, but pretty harsh on poor Broccoli. Is there a serve on here? 1, 2, then blitz with the witch. It definitely is. Don't know how easy it is to activate though. I feel like we're going to have to take some chances here to do this, which maybe we shouldn't. So we need 2 assists to get this first hit, and we can get that one. Okay, powder is helpful. Try and move this ball. Yeah, I really prefer to move this ball before doing any of this. Just don't know how possible it is. It's just like not, is it? Because we need to make the space. Do the blitz there. I guess it is. I guess we dodge this next. We put the ball like... No? So we're looking for lots of pushes here. Did not get all the pushes we wanted. Can't complain after our opponent has quad skull, can we? So much for the surf plan though.
A good coach always uses the right player, right job.
Nice pow. Gives us 2 dice on that one. Just to push. The problem is now the opponent is safe for the next 80 blocks because that's how stats work. Would that it was. Would that it was. Usually I find when it's me that if I roll one set of double skulls, I'm going to keep rolling double skulls. We've got the twitchy leg here. We've got the twitchy leg on G City. They're okay, folks, I promise. It's just a bit of leg twitching. Well, this really is looking like it could be interesting for some surfing possibilities with our double frenzy we've got going on. Coming in for the blitz. Another not knockdown, 1 in 9. Tough to put the reroll into that when you've already had to spend it there on that quad skull. Pretty rough, unlucky start here for Broccoli, I have to say. Okay, so that is 1 into 1 at the moment. If we just pop that in there, we could make it 2 into 2. Or we could hit it with that one, use the block. Like, this is definitely asking for trouble on the 1 in 9, but it is the simplest way to do this and it makes this all easier. Get the push. Get the push. Alright, 1 dwarf off. That's a start, isn't it? 1 dwarf gone. And KO'd as well. Lovely. So now this... Really need more elves over here. I probably should have dodged these last turn instead of doing the fighting with them. Guess we do it now. So we can definitely serve this in theory without using this frenzy. So I think we're just looking to block with this frenzy. Not ideal, but not a disaster. Okay. And now it's a 1 dice, right? So we're pushing here. Oh, we really wanted to push on that one. Am I greedy enough to reroll? Because we get a push. It's just like 2 more pushes. Got 4 rerolls. This is so greedy. So greedy. But surfing on the dwarf is surfing on the dwarf. Haven't used the blitz yet. I think I might make this the blitz just so I can move it a little bit. Well, it took 2 rerolls in the end, but we have got 2 dwarfs off the pitch. And they're both guard dwarfs as well, so pretty good players to get off. Yeah, very greedy. Very greedy. But I think it's okay here. Ball is slightly unsafe. We're going to live with that slight unsafeness. Well, we get a death. Well, maybe I was greedy in the wrong places. G-City, Rookie Lyman, I'm sorry. I think that just has to be let go. Oh, that's annoying. Just when things were looking great, we went and undid some of our good work. Still, 10 on 9 for the drive is nice. The bad news is there'll probably be players up in the second half now.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
No, you need the knockdown here, I think, to hit the ball, which they haven't got. So that's good. Hey, Bryden. And Ajax. Thick Skull saved it from KO. Yeah, saved the second one. First one got KO'd though.
That's a good choice for this.
Just push. We are getting very lucky on the dwarves not rolling powers here. Turn me on 5. So we do need to keep moving forward. We need to not get completely bogged down here because they have surfing potential too. Jump up hit here possibly. Maybe we come back to them. I think turn 5 we've still got enough time here to come back to the middle and just re-establish a bit of space for ourselves. Hopefully. Oh my god, that's a 1 dice. Jeez, tree. A little bit slower, a little bit more thinking, please. Not great. Not great. Still a 1 dice because you need to get this lot because that's not standing up yet because you're going to do the jump up.
They're gathering around that little plate.
Fine.
Like halflings round a sandwich.
Fair.
A good coach.
Maximise the blocks.
Right player, right job.
Midget's shield is so unbroken. That player's bouncing up faster than an inflated swing. Hey, that play looked almost competent.
This is going to be decisive.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
Hopefully give ourselves a bit more options for next turn there. As we do next turn, probably need to really think about moving. Thanks, Blaggy. Yeah, I didn't like this shape. This isn't great. You can just stick the 1 guard in there and it becomes a pain right away. Comes in with the mighty blow on our witch elf. That is not the powers. Goes for 1 dice, I think. And into a push. Okay, good. Again, Broccoli not being very lucky on their blocks.
That's a good choice for this.
Skulls on the 1 dice. Since when does dwarves roll skulls on 1 dice? I like that. That's novel. Thought dwarf 1 dice were preset to always be powers. Okay, they're going to give us that space on the sideline now. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to go straight forward then. Use that to free up the witch.
Now he's fighting to move freely.
You know, it's very hard to make a
Bring that all the way
It's one of their
around.
greatest strengths.
And go 2 into 2 on this one.
Oh dear. I hope
Nice
that player
pow.
has wit and will.
I think with the frenzy, it's best to push that towards the sideline, make it difficult for that one to get up so freely.
You've interviewed enough.
The guard is in a good square there, isn't it? We should probably bring this ball forward. I need to hit this guard next so it's not in a good place anymore. Love that. Up there again, I think again, because it was guard, I don't want to push it in that space where it's going to play on more players next turn. Now we get 2 dice here, but first, let's just pop you in there.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will.
Getting a lot of knockdowns on dwarves here.
Players can barely speak,
Probably shouldn't have said that in the middle of a turn. Tempt fate, but we have had a lot of dwarves knocked down.
Get up.
I have to eat that. Even though I don't want to, because my one casualty so far was when I failed a dodge. So now I'm scared to do dodges. I think they have to click tackle. Yeah, okay, we didn't kill ourselves. That's the important thing. That's the important thing. Not into instant death. Hope the stream is all running smoothly now since we got the internet up and going again. It was very rubbish having that cut right at the start. Blitzes with the mighty blow, don't blame them. Goes on to regular lineman this time, gets the power. I wonder if Broccoli is an Athene fan and therefore likes broccoli soup. I've met Broccoli at the Blood Bowl World Cup in Alicante and they were wearing some broccoli earrings, which was amazing. So I assume they are pretty enthusiastic about the actual broccoli. I don't think I asked that question because it seemed fairly likely to be a yes. I don't know about soup specifically. But who doesn't like soup? Everyone likes soup. Okay. That isn't on tackle, so we have got that piece a bit more free to move. Okay, push means we can surf, although it does mean that we're now committed to blitzing that, but I think that's okay. Lovely. 3 dwarfs served. That's a good number of served dwarfs, isn't it? Oh, and that was another KO. God, imagine if we'd had that kickoff event where it's +1 to the injury rolls on serfs. That would have been amazing. Wait, is that a kickoff event or am I imagining that? I think that's like a prayer to Nuffle I meant. But maybe I've just imagined that one. That doesn't actually exist. Okay, that's in there now. That's good. Should we bring this up or do we use it to hit here? Like, am I actually going to end up using this? Probably I should bring it up. Probably I should be cautious. So, it's a 4+ into 1 dice at the moment. I think we want to go at the front here, maybe? So either we're going here, or we go to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can't do it that way, but I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Yeah, I think we need to cover the front as the bigger priority. And this is on tackle anyway, so I think we do this one next because on mighty blow. Lovely. Then we'll do this one. Wonderful. That hasn't got tackle, so we can cut that corner. Just make that a bit more safe against the dodging down there. Okay, good. Good turn. Everything's gone alright. Bang like you always wanted to. Listen, I've been doing all the serfs. You cannot accuse me of insufficient commitment to the serfs. We've yeeted 3 dwarfs into the crowd. 3 dwarfs in the crowd, all going for a dodge. Last reroll for the half. I guess you might as well spend it because dwarf 1 turn, probably not a thing. What is the play here? Are we doing the hard dodge in, trying to hit the ball? That's a 6+ that way. Or are we just going to try to base the ball? Hope for a snake. Jukes! Hey, Jukes. Just going to hit the corner. Gets another push. Broccoli's blocking dice have been terrible. If we didn't have to score here, we could surf this. But we do have to score here. If it wasn't for the small matter of wanting to score and win the game, I mean, this won't win the game, but give ourselves a chance to win the game, we could block here, frenzy block there, send it off the pitch. But Since that's not actually smart, this block will go 2 into 2 because there'll be 1 cancelling there, but I've got 2 here, so let's just do that as the safe block. No arm break. Can we give ourselves another block down here? I think we can, can't we? Because this has got block. So I'm willing to take that one. This also has block. Cheeky pow. No damage. Okay. Alright. Good, good, good. Not certain that was all my finest work. Again, that whole disconnect issue threw me off a bit at the start, but we got there in the end. I am sorry to G-City that we've had to let you go. Who goes in the line now? I think it's grave mistake just because those skills aren't actually skills we're particularly excited about. Sorry, grave mistake. The randoms on this team have so far not been good, but that was a nice touchdown on the blitzer because that means Shamba, the last blitzer to level, could now get dodge after this game, and then we have a full set of blitzers with dodge, which is pretty nice. There was definitely some serves possible there to sort it, but it would have been reckless serves. It would have been serves that required some dice that you probably shouldn't roll when you're trying to score. Possible, but not responsible. So the dwarves got one of their KOs back, so currently 10 on 10, and then a 50-50 chance for them to go back to 11 for the second half. Which would feel a bit sad, given that we got 3 serves. Would have been nice to get something stay out, but it's dwarves, isn't it? Quite hard to get rid of. I'm very confused about the conversation. If he doesn't die, if who doesn't die? No one, true. Are you talking about one of my players?
A good coach always uses right player, right
Shamba will level. Oh, okay.
another player on the ground.
Yeah, if he doesn't die. Shamba wouldn't die on me. Shamba would never. Shamba would never. Okay, they did get their KO back, so we are a player down. But we have the 1-0 lead. So, probably quite hard to lose from here. The dwarves have to be very aggressive, which playing against elves is very risky. But good chance of a draw still. So we're in that old Crystal Hunter draw plus situation. Just serve them again? I'll try. I'll try. I don't know how many dwarves I can serve for you in one game, but I will try. Always up for trying to serve some more dwarves. I don't know if Keith is still here or if we lost Keith with the disconnect earlier. I'm slightly curious about how halfway through the season, I'm finally getting curious about how IRBB actually works in terms of structure. Because I know it's like a cycle, which is split into 3 seasons, I think. But I don't know like how those seasons work. Oh, well that is very nice for us, isn't it? Only 4 players, but that is a short kick and a blitz with elves, which is pretty nice. So you're going to go there. Is that a rush? Yes, we don't want to use sadly. It'd be nice to do that with the wrestle, because the wrestle obviously has the best chance of getting blocked down, but we definitely don't want to rush. We do have to put someone on here to get this 2 dice. Well, I guess we didn't have to because you literally mouse well, but I think it makes best sense to. Gives us better angle. Perfect. Oh wow, into a cows on a dwarf. Well, that's pretty nice for us, isn't it? Good job, Shirato, with the punch. Can't lie, this is looking favourable right now. Finish high and you get promoted. So first season random division, season 2 and season 3 is result based. Okay. And then like the 3rd season is the season when you can try to win, right? Like, or you try to win the championship or whatever. And can you only do that if you're in Division 1, or is there playoffs for everyone? Like, one of the things I really like in Rebel is that in theory you can win the whole thing from any division. There's like, even if you've got a fresh team, you've got a chance. It's like hard, obviously, but you got a chance. Freezing Star, thank you so much for the resub. 40 months with the Weirdos. My sub is finally actually my age. I don't know what you're talking about, Freezing Star. You are a member of the Blood Bowl community, and therefore you are 29 years old. Oh, cool, Keith. Yeah, I like that. I really like that. So, like, even if you're in the lowest division, you have a chance, but there's more chance the higher divisions you are. I like that a lot. That's how I would structure it. So, I'm very pleased that Ira BB agrees with me. I like that sort of structure. Oh my goodness. Poor Broccoli has had rotten dice in this one. Has not rolled any powers at all. Then get blitzed. I guess that was going without tackle, so that needs to be a straight power, but yeah. Pretty unlucky. Oh, is the bot not awake? The bot should be awake. Why is the bot not awake? Maybe because I did not click the connect button. Arguably that's my fault. Try again. We've had a coach join season 3, go into the bottom division and win it out. Outrageous.
Surrounded by adversaries like that. I hope he knows what he's doing.
And it sounds like one of those awful people who's really good at Blood Bowl. So this is surfable. Not wanting to sound like a stuck record here, but that is another surfable dwarf.
He's about to get punched above and below, but at the same time.
Does require a little bit of work. Just don't work out what the best way to do it is. There's quite a few twos we need. This is really arguably not a smart thing to do. It's just so hard to turn it down though, because it's surfing a dwarf. Well, that's all my rerolls gone and it didn't work. So it was more than arguably not a smart thing to do. It was just not a smart thing to do and I got punished. I also should have stood all these players up. So yeah, fair enough. I can't complain about that one. I was very greedy trying to surf another dwarf and I got punished for it. That was very greedy.
You know, back in 2479, experiments
Should have set these up.
balls made of granite.
I've gone surf mad. We've surfed 3 dwarfs already. I saw a chance to surf a 4th one. That sounded fun, so I went for it.
Nothing must be holding it.
A good coach always uses the right player.
Okay, we have got power this time. And an armor break. Oh, maybe it's not armor break, because it's a shadowing. I think we do want to try to shadow
This
here.
player will not get
Keeps
rid
that
of his
busy.
opponent.
Haven't got the easiest recovery. I guess, well, it's not that hard. I just got to dodge that.
Oh, too easy.
Okay, Duke's taking one for the team. I'm so annoyed at myself for not standing those up. I guess I was thinking I might dodge them at the end of the turn, but yeah. Wasn't really achieving enough. All the action was over here. Greed, 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 greed. Ooh, we're trying to pick up on the blitzer. Last reroll.
Ah, good.
Does get it. And we're blitzing having picked it up. Oh, because we're going to surf my player this time. No, not on an uphill, because you can bring this guard in. You're going to leave your players to get counter-surfed. Interesting. Doesn't get it. They haven't got a reroll. Okay. Well, now we're really in a mess.
There's only one word to say.
Now we're really in a mess. Because we need to do some things before we can counter-surf them. But we could counter-surf them. And we've got no rerolls to do those things. So, stand up. Stand up. Stand up. That's just about the safest thing I can do. At least that spreads out the guard. Card here is really a pickle. Let me dodge that. And I would go 2. It's still only 2 into 1.
Too easy.
Big one, nice.
So close to
Skull. And now we get switch served. Oh, and that injured. Okay, we probably just made this a draw. Probably just made this a draw. Maybe I should. Not maybe. I should have dodged that. That's not got a tackle.
It's close.
I should have dodged that first. I should have dodged that first. I was thinking about the block here, but the bad consequence is pretty bad. I should have been safer.
That's a good choice.
Oh my goodness, they've gone for the 1 dice and they've got the wrestle. You could have made that a 2 dice, Broccoli. You've got this one right here. Oh my goodness, what a game. You could have made that a 2 dice. We've got to do this.
Up, up, and away.
Okay. Well, we finally served our 4th dwarf. It took us a bit longer than we originally imagined, but we got there. Now that comes in here.
They've got the advantage, and there is no sure.
Not actually sure I should scatter that,
Get up.
but I have. Okay, I definitely should not have scattered that. It was a swift progression from should I do this to I definitely should not have done this. Okay, well, made that worse myself.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
What a mess. What a mess of a game. I think I've played this all extremely badly. Very greedily and extremely badly. I should have left that on the floor where it was. Should definitely have left that on the floor where it was. So they could still surf us, but they possibly can't afford to because they probably want to do bits over here somewhere. We're down 2, they are down 2, so it's 9 on 9 right now. What a game, what a game, what a game. What a messy game of football. No rerolls for anyone.
Are magic sponges really magical, Bob?
They have got this dwarf in a good position to get the ball.
Ability is strength.
Oh, they did a tackle. I thought they were doing without a tackle for a second.
Now his body can move freely.
If I had
I really shouldn't have scattered that. I really shouldn't. It's not giving them this pick up much more easily. Okay. I think this one's in a draw now because I think they'll just get away here, but we'll see. Maybe we can track them down. It's going to require a lot of no reroll stuff. Okay, no power, always good. I've got another hit here. Oh, hang on, it's a 1 dice? That's 1 dice as well. Okay, so free this one up, bring that in here for 2 dice. Yeah, that makes sense. Does free this up though, which is nice for us.
That's a good choice.
Doesn't get the power there. Okay.
They push them back.
Oh, this is all weird.
I don't deck them.
All weird and a mess. I do just want to have something in front of that for when everything else goes wrong. That would go 2 into 2. Definitely give me the best chance of getting that back through, which I think I won. I think you just need to stand up. Okay, that's good. There's no rush on that, so that's good. I think we don't need to hit the ball this time, we just need to make a mess. I mean, it's already a mess, make even more of a mess. Okay. This is still now a 2 dice. Lovely.
A prone player is a dead player.
Okay, good pals, very good pals for us that turn. Oh, and an armor break on the guard. Or removal on the guard, okay. Very, very handy. Okay, well, yeah, that's definitely made things a mess again.
That's very
We are rolling very well on our powers. Like, much better than Broccoli is. Where are my assassins? Patience Ferret! It's a new team. Not that new anymore, but newish. In time, perhaps we will get an assassin. Maybe. I make no promises. So, gonna chain this free, that's nice. You still have to dodge here though, aren't you, at the back? You can't chain off both. Oh, not if you do that. Okay, yeah, nicely done. Very nice. Frees up the runner. It's going to get a bit potatoey, but we haven't got rerolls for our players to dodge with, so glad I freed this up last time. Makes it harder for them to come down the middle. Hey, Pat. And that's why they're not coming down the middle. Fair enough. Okay, I think you just need to get back up. Definitely get that on the top first. See if I can kick you out. Push is fine. So neither of these is guard. So if we can get this out of the way, then we'll have 2 dice from here. Lovely pow. Another armor break. Another KO. Wow. Put the reroll in the Apo in this time, which is fair enough.
Good coach always
Don't knock
chooses
this over.
the right player for the right job.
I think just backwards. Like, on the one hand, putting it this way puts it in base contact. No, maybe this way then. I don't know. It's a slightly tricky one.
This is
Like, I don't really want it moving forwards, but perhaps that was still right because just separates it from their players that can do stuff. Put that there to do anything at all. Put it there, then it definitely does something, doesn't it? Because then they've got neither one can free up the other one. Just what I want. Try to just get you in front. Oh, we got no rerolls, so that will be a turnover.
the timidity really must.
Well, Pat, when it's that catcher, what else could I need? When I've got the best catcher in the whole of Blood Bowl, who needs extras? I think we don't get another. We might have had our last Falcons game in 2024 because the next one.
I should probably say
There's a bit of
something
a
to all our couple
leeway
of
time being given to everyone over Christmas.
think of as
So we might get one in late December, but it depends on when we can schedule with our opponents. There might be a break in Falcons content.
Where's the nearest pie shop?
I know, right? Recruited for alignment, and that's real. You can see that in the ZFL Discord. Was a public suggestion made. How dare they, Dancel Saunders,
good coach.
future league MVP, trying to turn him into a lineman. It's another unlucky block for Broccoli. I think I've played this game really badly, and I've got away with it. Just going to be honest about that.
Ball in danger.
I have a great respect.
Did not get the scatter punch though. Put that in there. Turn around 14.
Is a dangerous one. The player needs to secure it fast.
It's going to get served if we're not careful. I think we just have to do the pickup moves. It's the only thing that makes sense.
What's that player?
Okay. And this way. And over here. Oh, these haven't got tackle. I should have dodged that for. I missed they don't tackle.
Assist their teammate.
Okay. No knockdown. So in that case, I come to here. If we got the knockdown, I would have used it for the assist on that block. But since we didn't, I think we just leave that. Let them do the one dice. Whew. Uvasak, how are you? Oh, it's been such a long time. I actually heard Andy Davo saying hello to you in his chat the other day, but I had him on in the background. And I wasn't like engaged in chat at the time, otherwise I would have said hi. It's been such a long time, Uvasak. I hope life is treating you well. And hi, Moo Moo. Are you nearly ready for Christmas, Moo Moo? Have you written a letter to Santa? Oh, that's a dead, and we have not... Have we got an apothecary? We do have an apothecary, but... I don't mean this in a mean way, Dukes, but I really don't need more shadowing linemen, so I am going to let that go. I've got cash. I think I'm letting that go. Sorry, Dukes. But, you know, we could still lose one of our blitzers here, and I need to protect them. Alright, run that over there. Is that far enough away? No, not at all. Okay, that wasn't clever. Too busy thinking about my blocks and missed that small important detail.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure.
Blitzed. No, I haven't. I have now. I tried to bring something unique to the team and I get chucked into the pit. I'm sorry, Dukes. It's the problem with naming players, and I have to feel guilty when things happen to them. The memorial will be tomorrow. Attendance mandatory. Press F to pay respects. And it's cool you started playing again, Uvasak. Uvasak, for anyone who has been around on this channel a very long time, you might already know him, but Uvasak was on my old clan, Clan Diced, and was, presumably still is, a very, very good Blood Bowl player who certainly used to stream as well. So I don't know if you're still streaming, but if you are, people should check that out. So Dukes is going to be mad at me now, but this is the last... Oh no, hang on, they could say the Witch Elf. The Witch Elf is only on Pauser. I'm going to use it on this one that's got no SPP. I'm sorry, Dukes. It's not personal, but shadowing linemen aren't that good, whereas this is a fresh lineman that could still be good. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Dukes. That looks really bad. That looks like I've chosen you on purpose and I really haven't.
At the same time.
Alright. Shamba goes in for the touchdown. I'm so sorry. It really looks that way and it really isn't that way.
So big a level.
It really isn't that way.
They were extended.
Oh my god, I'm so thinking of going to broccoli. No, but like genuinely, Uvasak, like first of all, you were the star of our clan for ages. And secondly, I really appreciated your streams because you always did something that since then I've tried to do. Something that I've tried to do, which is since watching you do it, I really thought about trying to talk about my plays more and explain what I was doing, and I thought you were always really good at that in your stream. Like you were always saying, okay, so I'm going to do this because of this, do this because of this, and that like really helped me to think about the game more, and then like that helped me to think about doing the same thing. So yeah, you were like super cool to watch and learn from. have they validated? Can we do anything with our team yet? They have validated. And they have also replied. What am I doing here? So, we are going to... Is there any case here? It has all updated. Is there any case here for taking the random strength and we can just replace if it goes wrong? Armbar, bad. Grab, tenuous. Like, you could live with it, but it's not like one of the top ones. But it's 20k, so you might say we can live with grab. Kind of cool to have some more on the team, actually, because we've got a frenzy, so like the synergy with one grab piece on a team that has a bunch of frenzy is pretty fun. Mighty blow, dreamy. Stand firm. Stand firm's okay for 20k. It's kind of a did I really want it this early, but it's okay. Brawler bad. Guard great. Multiple block, instant firing. Break tackles interesting, right? Like that makes that player into your potential sacking piece. Like you can develop that. It's effectively like pseudo ag 1+ for sacking. Juggernaut is good. You'd rather have it on a witch, but it's a good skill to have on the team somewhere. Pile driver is bad. Thick skull is not great. So really, I think you would keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think you'd keep 6 out of 11 because this one you can't get strong arm. So it's a 50-50 roll. I'm gonna roll it. Okay, it's not the one I would have like dreamed of, but I'm okay with it. Let's have one like weird elf here that we're getting a little bit of value on, and like now we know how to develop this, right? Like we're going to develop this to be a cage diver. So that gets Shamba gets dodge second. Yeah, I'm okay with break tackle. Break tackle is like a bit weird, but you're effectively for half the cost of agility, you're getting the same impact for cage diving, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. I was the weird elf. Well, we've got Grave Mistake. This is the problem, Dukes. This is the problem. You and Grave Mistake have the same gimmick. You were both shadowing. If one of you is shadowing, one of you is something else. It's different, but you were both trying to do the same thing. Yeah, also good ball carry of it, Choke Monkey. That's actually a really good point. Like, there's an argument now that Shamba goes dodge and then aim for double movement. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Because if you get the double movement, movement 9, dodge, that's 4 skills used. Put sprint on, sidestep on, that's an incredible one-turner. So yeah, could end up being like ball carrier and eventually like a one-turner as well. But definitely dodge next. So yeah, 5 more SPP now for Shamba is a priority because we need to get Shamba dodge. Okay, so we're sat now on a big lot of cash. We are going to buy... I did it first, Grave copied me. Hey, you're a calf, here for some elves. I'm really basic and I like elves. Who doesn't like elves? Anyone who doesn't like elves, what a loser. Unfortunately, my next game is not going to be elves because I'm playing in UK BBL with Necromantic, but let's worry about that in a second. So we're going to buy a witch elf for sure because we now have got roster spots anyway. So buy a witch elf. And 120,000 left over after that. We've already got the rerolls we want. We've got the apothecary. So we have choices. We could buy a runner, start developing a runner. Although now we've got Shamba developing as a ball carrier, do we definitely want a runner? I guess we probably still do want a runner in the long run. Actually, like for the one turns when I want it, because 3+ passing like becomes a leader caddy. I think we do want one eventually. I don't know if we want one now or not. And probably the same, like, do we want an assassin or not? we're doing pretty well in the division. And from what Keith was saying earlier, like, we don't have to worry about playoffs for a while because we've got like 2 more seasons before we get to that end of cycle. So now is possibly a time to experiment. So we could try an assassin. We could try an assassin now. See if we like it. I might hate it. There's a real chance I'm going to hate it. But I think let's try an assassin. Also because it's fun. And then if it's awful and it isn't fun, then we'll be able to say, well, we tried it. So we need some names. Now, Dukes did say earlier, as a recompense for letting them die, option 1, promise you'll visit the restaurant, or option 2, make me your next witch. Well, I think I can promise I'll visit the restaurant. I just don't know how soon it'll be. I keep talking at the moment about like, oh, I'd love to get a car again. I just don't know if I can afford it. I'm going to have a look at the sums in the new year. If I can get a car again, I'll do much more adventuring next year, which is a big reason why I would want to get a car. If I get a car and can do more adventuring, that'd be nice. But even if not, there's like tournaments in the Midlands, aren't there? There's NAFC is in the Midlands, and Bang Average Chicken Bowl is in the Midlands. It's Nottinghamshire, right? Your restaurant. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do Chicken Bowl because it sounds like it might end up being scheduled close to UKTC, although that's not official yet. So who knows? Maybe Andy will do something different. Probably shouldn't have said that. That's just gossip for now, guys. It's not set. But if they're right next to each other, I might not be able to do both of them. Right, anyway, I'm getting off topic. This is going to be one of the messiest YouTube videos I've ever done because the interruption at the start. And hopefully it all comes together. I don't know what the start's going to look like, whether or not that stuff before the internet fell over is going to be there. But we're doing very well in the division. We're all the way up here, which is nice. I have a feeling that my next opponent is Jam Toast. I'm not certain, but I have a feeling, so it might be first against second. Pretty nice looking orc team, so yeah, that'll be tough. But for now, we're number one. Oh, I need to do... Oh, hang on, I haven't named the players. Name the players. Hang on. Let's go to the list. Create a dashboard. Analytics. Overview. Nope, wrong one. Stream manager. Manage quests. Oh my god, there's a lot of people on this list. Alright, here's what's going to happen. Blood Bowl Knight gets to be the witch because Blood Bowl Knight is next on the actual list. And against my better judgment, because I feel like people are going to use this against me in future when their players die, but because I'm not certain of how long this assassin will last on the team, I'm going to let Dukes be the new assassin. I feel bad about it. Dukes wasn't even the only person to die in that last game. GCD also died. But it's what's happening. So, there you go. If you enjoy the content on YouTube, hit that like and subscribe.